conversation, right? So we want to talk about drug abuse, understanding, drug abuse and substance abuse, and how to prevent addiction among ourselves. See, the truth is that there's usually a fine line between when someone starts to take drug like a regular use, to when you start abusing the drug, to when you get addicted. Most times people don't even know when they've gotten addicted to the drugs. They usually don't know when they move from they're using it regularly to abuse to addiction, because there's a difference between drug abuse and addiction. There's a little difference between them. And especially if someone is taking, a substance or any kind of drug or alcohol to fill a void, in your life that drug cannot solve. When somebody is taking that substance to fill a particular void, to cover up a pain, a pain or a hurt, or to cover up some sort of trauma, when somebody is, or to just meet a particular need. Usually, such kind of person is usually prone to abuse and addiction. They are usually prone to addiction because they're just trying to fill a void that drug cannot solve. Right? So the idea is that if you can't feel good about yourself, if you don't feel good about life, if you can't experience positive experience, you can't have positive experiences without drug abuse, without using a drug, that person is definitely tilting towards drug abuse or addiction.
When you take a drug once and for the second time you continue taking, you say that then you become addicted to it, you continue taking it, and there's no way you can stop.
Can you just give a round of applause? This guy is on fire. Right, so you see, the thing about drug abuse is, the misappropriation of drugs. To put it in simpler terms, using drugs wrongly. Using drugs in a way that is not prescribed to you by a doctor or that is not in alignment with the acceptable standards of use. Right? That's a drug abuse. And it can be in any form. It can be overdosing. It can be even you using a drug that you should not use. Something they didn't prescribe to you. So it's the misappropriation of drugs. Using a drug that is not prescribed by a medical professional, or using a drug in a way that is not in alignment with the standard practice of use. That is drug abuse. Now, drug